name is Anjaneyulu. I am second year philosophy. Today the concept of non-violence. Introduction. Mahatma Gandhi was born Porbandar, October 2nd, 1869. He grew a mixed but balanced social and familiar background. He was attending into religion and moral tradition, and his mind was sufficiently open to the changing needs to time. And he died January 30, 1948. What is non-violence? Non-violence, as known as ahimsa, is a philosophy and practice rooted in principles of causing and harm anyone living being, encompassing physical, mental, and emotional harm. It is a core concept of various Eastern philosophies like Buddhism, Jainism, and Hinduism. Non-violence is not a merely to abstinence of violence; it's an act of conscious choice to reset evil through peaceful means. Truth and non-violence. Gandhi once said, in fact, it was core of his pursuit of truth that he discovered non-violence, explaining more clearly the transition from the notion of truth. Non-violence, he has ahimsa and truth are so intertwined that it is practically impossible and to distinguish to separate them. They are like two sides of coin, or rather a smooth, unstamped metallic disc. Who can say which is the observed and which the reverse? Ahimsa is a means. Truth is the end. Means to be means must always within our reach, and so ahimsa is our supreme duty. If we take care of the means, we are bounded to reach the end sooner or later. Gandhi's opinion, like killing or causing injury to life, can be an act of violence only under certain conditions. These conditions are anger, pride, hatred, self-consultation, evil intention, and other similar consultation. Injury to life then under these motives is himsa. Thus, negative meaning of ahimsa is not killing or non-injury, but this perception that a non-violent act of free from hatred, anger, malice and dislike. But for Gandhi, positive aspects of ahimsa are much more profound than its negative dimensions. Ahimsa is not merely refraining from causing injuries to creatures. It stands for certain positive attitudes towards others living beings that are the culprits. Positive principles of ahimsa. With working of positive principles of ahimsa, Gandhi proceeds with a basic convention, namely ahimsa represents one of the basic and essential qualities of mankind. That does not mean that violence does not have any place in life. In fact, even though preserving one's existence, one has to commit himsa of the kind or other or the others. At himsa is considered to be the law of our spaces to be done some good. The good, the result which are temporary, nothing permanent can be built on violence. History teaches us that those who have even the sincere and honest motives outstep the greed and the dishonest by using brute force against them, have in their turn become free, and those every very evil thing which the dishonest person and suffer. Himsa is nature to man. The particular beliefs of Gandhi express means acute essence that himsa is nature to man. He illustrates this in various ways. If we serve to course evolution we shall find that all through the entire states brute force appeared to be dominant. The progress of evolution is towards ahimsa. In fact, the case of every species, it can be seen that no animal can feature its devours or destroy its own offerings. In the case of man, particular this fact, it is still more evident. Man is both body and spirit. Body can represent physical power and therefore can own oceans of do himsa, but man, the truth nature constant of his spiritual aspects. Man's spirit essential non-violent. A simple evidence of this the fact that while body or sense can be injured, the soul can never be injured. Himself therefore is aligned to man's nature. The moment the spiritual side of the man awakens, this non-violent nature becomes aspirant. Himsa has a love. In fact, in its positive aspect of ahimsa is nothing but love. Love is a kind of feeling of oneness. In an act of love, one identifies himself within the object of love, and this cannot be possible unless there is an effect of free mind from every such disappointation prevents the spontaneous outflow of the love. Therefore, ahimsa demands a sincere effect of to free mind of feelings like angry, malice, hatred, revenge, jealous, etc. Because these creates obstacles in the way of love. Love, according to Gandhi, is the energy to cleanness one's inner life and upliftments in and such as love comprehends such noble feelings as obedience, campaigns, forgiveness, tolerance, generosity, kindness, sympathy. Non-violence involves sacrifice. Non-violence involves sacrifice and suffering. Sacrifice, according to the Gandhi, is this indisciplined compassion of love. Love demands a going behind the self, transcends. Only he can love who is selfless, who only believes the giving and not taking. Gandhi says, love never claims, it never gives. Love never suffers, never restates, never. Gandhi is of the opinion killing or causing injury to life can be act of violence only under certain conditions. These conditions are anger, pride, hatred, self-consultation, evil intention or other similar conditions. Consultation, injury to life done under these motives is the himsa. Thus, the negative meaning of ahimsa not killing or not injury, but this prepossesses that non-violent act free from hatred, anger, malice and life. For Gandhi, the positive aspects of ahimsa are much more proponent than negative dimensions. Ahimsa is not merely refraining from causing injury to creatures. It stands for certain positive attitudes toward the living being that are being cultivated. These are precisely 5 pillars of nonviolence communication, namely respect, undertaking, acceptance, appreciation, and compassion.